We go further south in Africa. University students are still protesting a planned hike in tuition fees in universities across South Africa. Main student leader at the prestigious University of Witwatersrand, Kafense Mekari, has warned students will make the country ungovernable if their demand for free education is not met. His warning comes as the protests become more violent in Johannesburg, where students and the police have clashed in the past few days. Last week, the government announced a proposal to increase tuition fees by up to 8% next year. Mekari says what students want now is free education, and if that is not possible, then the country will become ungovernable. But there is good news coming out of South Africa. The anti-apartheid struggle icon and former wife of the late Nelson Mandela, Winnie Mandela, turns 80 today, and a series of events have been taking place to honor her. The African National Congress Women's League organized a party for her on the famous Vilakazi Street in Soweto, where she once lived. She didn't speak at the event, but this comes days after she addressed a press conference where she called for a fresh layer of leadership for the embattled ruling ANC.
From all walks of life, they gathered on Vilakazi Street to honor a former resident and an icon in her own right.
She lifted the name Mandela all by herself, and we all followed. It is time to say happy birthday, Mama.
Happy birthday to her. I hope so. He's very beautiful for always.
I want to see Winnie Mandela because maybe this is my last year to see her. He had a very tough time. He grew his children alone. His husband was there. Even the mistakes or something that he has done, it's just because he was just mixed up.
In his own birthday message, President Jacob Zuma said, "Thank you for remaining unwavering in the quest for a better society and a more prosperous South Africa." While this huge cake awaited to be cut, Mama Winnie, as she is fondly called, opted not to speak. So the speeches were left to those who came to honor her.
The history of this country, when it's written, it will have Winnie Mandela, and if it does not have that name, then it will not be history, it will be his story.
Thank you, Mama, for refusing to be thrown into a dustbin by the enemy of the people.
A series of events.
We end Network Africa. Happy birthday, Mama Winnie Mandela. Thanks for watching Network Africa. I am Amarachi Uvani.